Hello dear Libra, I will tell you today's horoscope for February 14, 2025. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Libra. I'll tell you today's horoscope. You will receive a lot of compensation. You will have recognition and satisfaction. Things will go very well for you. Try to take more interest in your affairs. You will be grateful for it in the future. You should put some order in your papers, you will need them soon. A job offer is moving in your astral panorama and it could give you money, but don't rush. If you wait a little, you will get a better proposition. You are worth a lot and you should give yourself your place so that you are not abused. Family relationships. There may be strained family relationships if you are too intransigent. Social life. It will be very intense. You will want to introduce some changes in your environment that will make it more comfortable. You will be very good at dealing with new people and you will be very friendly. Love, you can meet someone with whom you will have things or hobbies in common. You will want to go out, move or plan a trip, don't stop doing it. Try to channel the excess energy you have better by doing sports. If you feel bored or the routine kills you and you are in a cold spot, it is time to do something drastic and decisive with your life. Don't stop. Follow your impulses and intuitions. You are involved in a romance without knowing it. Your work and responsibilities have not allowed you to see love, and it is time to look up and notice that person who is constantly looking for you. Don't play hard to get. Today a mistake can happen if you believe other people's rumors or unverified facts about your loved one. You should know that many envious people do not want to see you happy. That does not mean that you should pay attention to them. Trust your partner and your feelings. Libra men, the stars are on your side, but luck is not very constant today. You should not commit reckless acts, as they can have serious consequences, especially in love relationships. Today you will have to make an unconventional decision. Libra women, today you will be affected by your partner's mood swings, but don't argue with him, it's useless and will have no result. Be kind and understanding, support him, as that is what he needs today. A piece of advice, don't believe in rumors, believe your loved one. Health, it's a good day for a change in eating habits, especially to put an end to unnutritious dinners and emphasize nutritious breakfasts and lunches. Combine your work with rest, take some breaks and improve your diet. That will help you a lot. At some point, you could get stressed, try to rest as much as necessary. Money and fortune, you will be presented with a positive change in your finances. Your sign has the ability to act with success and equanimity, and in this astral situation you must apply these qualities to increase your economic level. Astral rhythm, sexual energy level, high, cosmic dynamics, the desire to learn something new, dangerous tendency, being influenced by frustrated or negative people who will try to take away your enthusiasm. What to avoid, discussing your personal plans with those who tend to discourage you. Relationship prediction, if your partner is a fire sign, such as Sagittarius and Aries, you will do very well. With Libra and Gemini, the relationship will be harmonious. Be careful with Capricorn when clarifying a confusing situation. Compatibility, you are in a harmonious tone with the other air and fire elements, such as Leo and Sagittarius. Lucky number, 37. Color for today, pink. Universal number, 1. Lucky numbers for February 14th, 3, 22, 29, 45. Favorable hours in matters of love, money and business, 6:20 a.m., 8:15 a.m., 3 p.m., 6:45 p.m., according to Eastern European Standard Time. You must adapt them to your national time. Representative of the sign of Libra. Character traits, dual, always in a state of fluctuation, sometimes reaching harmony and other times sober and elegant, striving for stability. He refers to life philosophically, perceiving what happens to him as a will of fate. It is very difficult for him to make a choice, which often causes him to miss good opportunities, but he does not particularly worry about this and just goes with the flow, enjoying the joys of life. Today your partner will have a problem related to his family, whether it be health or economics. You must be by his side without reservation, even if your partner has not been there for you in a similar situation. It is important that you know how to wait for your partner to be ready to overcome this difficult situation. Each person processes things differently, and some need more time and space to go through certain trances. Give him the space he needs to live his process without pressure from you. Consistency is the key to achieving any goal. Although talent, Courage and excellence are important. If you don't persevere when everything seems to be going against you, the success you desire may remain elusive. Persist and work hard to achieve your goals. It is essential that you keep a stricter control of your sleeping hours. You are not getting enough rest and this affects your performance. Let your body recover with enough sleep. Disconnect from work and responsibilities so that your energy is properly recharged. Context is important. What may seem scary and unknown at one moment may be useful and exciting at another. When we project our fears, we find reasons to distrust situations and people. If, on the other hand, we project positivity and kindness, these qualities are reflected in us. Something makes you distrustful, but if you analyze it well, it can hold a positive possibility. The doubled effect of Venus with the meteor shower today creates a scenario within your horoscope, and things happen that you do not even suspect. Do not question yourself too much, just live them. When life gives you love or money, you don't have to worry so much about what might happen tomorrow. Live in the present, your reality at the moment. This is your stage of romantic adventures and unexpected encounters. If you have a stable relationship, you will be enjoying it to the fullest. What better way to start the day than with a smile and showing the world how happy you are? Leave the problems for tomorrow and the worries for later. Today, think about yourself and what you need to live completely happy. Once you achieve this, it will be easier for you to do everything else. You are a person with a lot of imagination, so your sign is always thinking most of the time, and that is a very good thing for you. If it is within your possibilities, going on a trip would not be bad for you at all. Try not to go out partying too much and use that time to rest and sleep a little better. In love, be very selective when choosing new friends. If you bring people into your inner circle who have a reputation for being indiscreet or talking too much, you could find yourself involved in gossip or entanglements that could jeopardize your relationship. It is likely that some selfish reactions from your partner are affecting the relationship, and it is important that you talk about it. If not, it is clear that a breakup will be inevitable. This situation is affecting you emotionally a lot, but you must keep a cool head and talk openly about the problem. Do not be afraid of love. It is clear that you have recently come out of a very hard relationship, but do not lock yourself away. Give yourself time to heal the wounds that this bad relationship has left you. Creating new friendships will help you overcome it. Take everything that will happen on this day calmly to avoid complications and not overly overwhelm yourself. Your sign tends to be healthy, but if you do not take care of yourself, you could have problems. There is a good astral wave that favors the organic recovery of those who have been suffering from nervous disorders or discomfort associated with stomach pain. This is a cycle of transformations and new situations in your work life. The first thing you should do is try to adapt to the change as soon as possible. It is likely that in recent days you have felt a great desire for job stability, and today the stars predict that the stability you have wanted so much will come to you, as long as you do things correctly and are honest with yourself and with those around you. If you have just received a credit card or have extra money, do not run to the first store to spend it. Later you might need it for something really important. In love, we always grow with the person we have at our side. Therefore, each person's experiences are sometimes similar, but they are never the same. Being close in age doesn't mean that we have matured at the same time. Many times that is the problem in relationships. One matures before the other, but that is not a problem when we know how to deal with it well. Work brings many responsibilities that you must fulfill from the beginning of the week, so it will be an especially exhausting time. Money will be stable, but there are expected to be losses at the end of the week, so take care of it and save a little of the money you have now so you don't have a bad time next week. It is good to put aside the convictions that delayed your progress. It takes maturity and humility to accept a mistake that you held for a long time. Congratulations on this good change. Money will take on an important relevance during this week. It will be a time very dedicated to obtaining material gains and achievements. Don't get lost in them. Don't stop looking at your reality. You have to always try to realize what you have and what is in your life. You won't always be the center of attention, but letting things not be the way you want them can teach us the gift of patience and sharing with others. Listen more to your body. It will always tell you what it feels at the right time. Libra, if you really get to know yourself, you will realize at the same time what is causing you pain. You just have to stop and listen. Don't say things that you will regret later. Remember what happens when you really say things without thinking. It is a little annoying and you can really hurt someone, So today start thinking that things can be better when you sometimes keep quiet. Don't tell the person you love that you don't like the things they enjoy. They can start appreciating them a little more. Since love really can do almost anything, if you really don't like what they like, it's not your fault. Don't feel bad about it. You have to start disguising a little the mess you may be having at work. It will be essential that today you decide that things are really better, for that you only have to put a little of your part and everything will be fine. There are many things that you must put into play within this day, but health will not be one of them. Believe again that you can achieve being well just with little care. Do not believe what they will tell you at work or at home right away. You have to check things first. Put aside the resentments of the past. Forget what once hurt you and prepare to live in a more harmonious way this happy present with the person you love. You can do it because you have that unique charisma that makes you unique among all. Now more than ever you must have a very clear mind. You are about to make a good investment in a job change, but everything depends on the way you conduct yourself with others. Apply your social tact when dealing with your coworkers to avoid problems. Matters related to loans and credits are well sponsored, and as the moon cycle develops in your sign you will get closer to achieving your financial goals, Libra. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.